I'm Anini the Mom. Welcome to my channel. I'm so glad you're here. Hey, if it's your first time coming, I'd love it if you subscribe, drop a comment, go ahead and click the like button. Hey, if you're doing all that, why not ring the bell as well? Why? So you get notifications of when I go and do an upload, which is Monday and Friday, or soon to be in the plans, go live. Excited about that. All right, again, if it is your first time coming, I have to preface this and let you know that I am horrible with names. I do know what I am talking about. I just may say their names wrong. I do it. I'm sorry. There's just something. Also, I don't believe in giving spoilers. So you're not going to find any of that. It's just my opinion on an anime. Now, this is a tricky one. And so I'm going to preface it with today's anime review is about a specific anime in a series. Maybe you've heard of it, the Fate series. I hadn't heard about it until I found it on Netflix. And according to some, I may have started wrong. But I started my Fate series with Stay Night. Look, I got a shirt. Okay, so there is a lot involved in the whole Fate series, and it's still going, and I'm still watching. And yes, I backtracked, but I can tell you without certainty, you could start with this anime of the series and not feel like you missed anything. There, how's that? Okay, if you've watched any of my other videos, you might know that I was talking about a character name that comes up a lot. Hello, welcome, enter Shirou. Yep, Shirou. I love that name. Okay, so we are introduced to Shirou, who is a young student, and he somehow becomes involved in, are you ready for it? The Holy Grail quest. What? Hello? You had me at that. Are you kidding me? A Holy Grail? Okay, so you know my mind is going everywhere with this because, hello, it's the Holy Grail. Well, evidently, in this whole entire series, and we learn that there are masters and there are servants. And everybody is on a quest to be the last man / woman / master servant combo, and they get the Holy Grail, and then their wish is granted. Okay, there are more than one master and servant combination, and the only way to continue is you must defeat them. Okay, so defeating can't be hard. No, you gotta kill them. Yeah. So it's like Highlander. There can be only one. So there we go. This is how we're brought into this. We're not really sure, and we learn the whole backstory of things. We understand, we get to learn about the master and the servant relationship. Now, we meet Shirou, and he is attacked by a servant. A lancer. Oh, I love the names. I do. I love the servant names. And, okay, side note, they continue in the other series. Just saying. But he is saved by this glorious female, which we wind up learning is Saber, who is, dun, 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 Shirou's servant. Saber. Now, all of the servants have some very cool attributes. Who are they? Well, they are all historical figures. That's right, I'm talking about from the past. From the past. Okay, so I love this. I mean, I love this concept. So they are seeking redemption, and they want to make a wish on the Grail as well. I'm not going to tell you who everybody is, because I don't want to spoil it for you. Maybe you can figure it out as you watch it going, I wonder who this person is. Who was this person in their previous life? before they became a servant. Because that's kind of a fun part of the whole series as well. So we have a saber. We have a lancer. We have a rider. We have a berserker. Oh my God. And it goes on and on. And the archer. It's just cool. So those are the classifications of the servants. It's awesome. It's just, I really enjoy it. Now we meet Shirou and his friend Shinji. And we also meet Ren. There's a lot of, you'll meet the other masters. And you'll meet the other servants. And it's just wonderful. You know what the ultimate goal is. The ultimate goal is that you can only have one person standing in the long run, and they will get to make their wish on the Holy Grail. They have to eliminate the other masters and servants in order for this to happen. That's the premise of the Fate series. Or Fate Stay Night. Okay, there you go. Did I love it? Oh gosh, yes I did. I thought this was fabulous. I mean, okay, you had me at Holy Grail. You had me with that. But then you bring in magic, and then you bring in historical figures, and holy cow, I am hooked. And I loved it. Is there violence and death? Yep. Hello? Remember I said Highlander, there can be only one. Okay. It's a really great story. I'm glad the series is still continuing. I have really come to enjoy the characters in this. And it's just some really good stuff. Is it dark and sad at times? Yeah. I did mention people are going to die, right? Mm-hmm. Does it go the way you expect? No. That's cool. So I hope you really enjoy this part of the whole Fate series. And there's a lot of them. And they're all different in their own right. And I'll cover each one, I think, individually because they're all different stories. Same premise. We got the Holy Grail. But different stories. So I really hope you enjoy it. And if you do you have a favorite character? Because I got to tell you, I love me some Saber. I do. And when I found out who she was, it made me love it even more. And there's the phone, so it's a perfect time for me to say, KK, thanks, bye-bye. Have a fabulous day.